feminine energy. That's genderless. So both male and female inhabit it.
Oh yeah,
The
I
reason
know.
why the woman inhabits it better right now is because they don't have to deal with hyper masculinity and egos. You know, men.
Yeah, we do
We
because
have
we
the
gotta,
hyper masculinity. We gotta be hard. You know, I gotta do this. But
because that's the way we were kind of made. We were the protectors of the
Programs,
womb. You feel me?
programs, you
That's
know?
what we are. We the God, because they had created us to
But they
protect.
turn protectors into warriors with themselves and each other. So they reprogrammed us to, instead of protect the womb, desecrate the womb. The way our language and the way we speak and the way we listen to the music, that's desecrating the womb.
You talking about
So that's
propaganda
messing
and the
that-
mass manipulation. That's
Exactly.
what my song is about. You gotta listen to some of my music, man, because I know I'm tapped in.
That's Brotha full
Wise,
words.
wise.
Because you have to realize, in order to free yourself has to reprogram. You gotta reboot.
You gotta reset.
You know, you gotta reset the entire
reset.
system.
Because-
I had to do it myself.
Because you be programmed for so long, it's like these emotions come and you don't know how to deal with them. You like, damn, why the fuck I'm thinking that? Why I'm feeling that? That's that program. So us fleshing ourselves biologically, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally,
Exactly.
is how we able to do it. But we have to be able to share space.
And a lot of us need to have exactly share space, share perspective, and actually a lot of men need to realize it's okay to feel. It's okay to feel emotion and share emotion. Everybody want to be hard. Everybody want to glorify being emotionless, being petty, being heartless. But in reality, what does that actually glorify? The destruction of yourself and your brother or sister.
I respect that truth, brother. You want to let people know your name?
My name?
Yes.
Oh, my name is Josh.
That's Brother Josh right there, man. It's going
Josh,
deep.
and,
Going deep for y'all, man, like the oceans.
In order for a revolution to happen amongst our people, we must have a reciprocation of consciousness without ego involved.
Exactly.
Creative consciousness. Because if we all think it and do it, we're the movement. Sports, art, dance, fashion, anything we put our mind to, doctoral, inventing, anything we put our mind to, shoot, we even escaped the white man in slavery plenty of times, So they couldn't even keep us in chains. That's how ingenious we are. But the only thing that's keeping us in chains is us.
We got to cleanse. We got to detox. We got to detox the mental, the spiritual, the emotional, physical. That's what I'm telling. And then it's also we have to put the woman back on her throne where she's supposed to be because she is the balance of my eye. You feel me? That puts the order and harmony and reciprocity among the earth and the universe. Without her, we are nothing because she has the X and Y chromosomes.
Not the woman, man.
She is the creatrix of this whole realm. This is his story. This is our story. I want to know her story. The alchemy of it. You know, the sacrifice.
It takes a stronger man to submit to the will of a woman and of a goddess than it does a man to dominate a woman.
Right.
Let me run it back.
Yeah, run that back.
It takes a stronger man to submit to the will of a goddess. A goddess is a woman who is in line with nature.
Give up his
A
ego.
stronger man to set aside his ego and his pride and say, I respect this woman because she is life and she bears life. And I protect all that she bears because that life is a nation.
And it's my life as well.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's an extension. And
Brother's
if a
going
man
in,
can set
man.
aside his ego and his pride and do that, and us as all black men do that, you'll see a change in the
It's
world.
gonna go boom, but that start with us.
Because instead of hating the black woman for being the number one most enterprising, human being in America right now, is the black woman. We would be the uplifters of that. So if they own the business, we right there running it.
Yeah.
We right there putting in work. That's what a man who submits to the will of a goddess does. Because a goddess provides divine counsel to a god. Yin, yang. When they meet, it's reciprocity. So that only elevates and creates balance.
Exactly.
We can't have that reciprocity between us as brothers, sisters, kids, and all those levels. And if we continue to let, the system of oppression mold the way we think and the way we program ourselves, we'll always be warring and always be on our soapboxes.
That's why we got to give up that ego.
Exactly.
That's the biggest part.
Exactly.
Is the ego, because it's like we feel, and that's part of the programming too. We feel like we gotta have an ego every time I walk out the house. You feel me? I'm from 9-8. You feel me? I'm from the hood. I'm from East Oakland. So it's like I gotta have a protection over. I gotta have a shield when I walk out. So I gotta walk out. You feel me? I can't walk out like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I gotta walk out like, you feel me? Like what's up?
Like
you
you
feel me?
own
If I
this
gotta
shit.
get in, you feel me? I'm gonna get in.
Yeah.
But then it's like at the same time, I don't want to have to bear that energy, because I'm trying to elevate to a whole nother being. I know the other side.
What you used to play on Sega? They used to have a game way back in there called Streets of Rage. And what did you program yourself to do? Fight with the next one. You know? What did you see and hear musically and harmonically that program did? NWA, yes, they said fuck the police, but they also said some stuff that was, break down your sister and break down your brother, you know? But it was a product of their environment, the circumstances that they absorbed and the circumstances that they saw, the stimulus that pumped into their environment. Because the ghetto wasn't always bad, you feel me? The ghetto wasn't always